collaborators, namely Abubakar Aminami, Yaharam Goni Abacha, and Modu Abubakar Aminami. On the 11th of September 2017, troops deployed at Fort Operational Base, Minok, in conjunction with members of the Civilian Joint Task Force, arrested a suspected Boko Haram terrorist logistics supplier named Saeed Khalil in Minok town. Investigation revealed that the suspect was providing logistics to Boko Haram terrorists. He sells cows rustled by Boko Haram terrorists at Kukareta Market and also supply foodstuff to the insurgents in their hideout using motorcycles. Other Boko Haram terrorist collaborators, namely Rano Karami Lalau and Ahmadu Haruna, were arrested at Fury village of Patiskum local government area and Kana village of Gubio local government area, respectively, by troops on the 14th of September 2017, based on a tip-off. In a similar development, suspected Boko Haram terrorist logistics supplier and informant, Ari Grima, was arrested at Angwanrimi area in Gaidam based on information provided by the locals. Furthermore, on 20 September 2017, armed troops on patrol to New Yoyo village in Kuka local government area arrested a suspected Boko Haram terrorist spy who concealed himself under bushes crop on sighting the troops. Also, troops arrested 20-year-old physically challenged Boko Haram terrorist informants Audu Usman at Dorobaga based on a tip-off. The suspects are in custody undergoing investigation. Now to the rescue of civilians. Within the period under review, armed troops on clearance operations and fighting patrols intercepted suspected escapees and in some cases rescued quite a number of civilians from Boko Haram terrorist elements. A total of 230 were rescued during the period. On the 1st of September 2017, troops rescued a group of 6 persons, a woman, his wife, and 4 children from Sapsawa village. They were profiled and handed over to IDP camp authorities in Bama for further administration. Also, on the 11th of September 2017, armed troops on fighting patrols rescued one Malam Muhammad Abba Gana Madami and 2 children who were abducted by suspected Boko Haram terrorists following a robbery incident along Bazam and Kulia general area of Magomeri local government area. During the operation, troops recovered 1 AK-47, 2 AK-47 rifle magazine, 18 rounds of 7.62 special, and a pickup truck. Similarly, on the 12th of September 2017, troops on fighting patrol rescued 2 women and 7 children from Bulakuri and Zala villages. They were screened by a combination of military and other security agents and thereafter handed over to officials of the IDP camps in Bama. On the 13th of September 2017, armed troops intercepted 14 refugees along Gomboru-Fotokol border while returning from Zangea village in Cameroon Republic. Preliminary investigation revealed they were indigents of Amchaka and Kufe villages in Kalabalge local government area. They were subsequently handed over to officials of Vangala IDP camp for necessary administration. In the same vein, troops intercepted Yagaji Ba Maina, age 25, Ahmadu Ba Fanami, age 11, who claimed they escaped from Boko Haram terrorist hideout at Talala village in Damboa local government area. They are currently undergoing investigation to ascertain their claims. On the 17th of September, 14 returnees who allegedly were returning from Cameroon, comprising 3 women and 11 children, arrived Pulka. The women and children were screened, documented, and handed over to the IDP camp officials. Also, on the 18th of September 2017, 6 persons who had allegedly escaped from Boko Haram hideouts in Chungolo and Burari villages close to Kolofata in Cameroon were intercepted by our own troops. They were screened, documented, and handed over to officials of IDP camp in Bama. Similarly, another group of 6 men, 10 women, and 9 children from Dalari village in Magomeri local government area were rescued by troops on fighting patrol. Additionally, troops of the Cameroonian Defense Force handed over refugees comprising 19 men, 12 women, and 35 children of Nigerian nationality to troops at Banki. The refugees were from Kirawa, Dar al-Jamel, Kodo, Deneski villages of Bama local government area. They were subsequently screened and handed over to officials of the Bama IDP camp for further management. Also, on the 23rd of September 2017, crews further intercepted 5 refugees returning from Jegage village in Cameroon. They were screened and identified to be indigenes of Kelemari village in Bama local government area. Now to the surrendering Boko Haram terrorists. On the 30th of August 2017, 3 Boko Haram terrorists, namely Madugu Ali, 28 years, Ali Abbas, 27, and Ramat Haman, 28 years, surrendered to troops, alongside 4 women and 2-year-old girl. The woman and child have been profiled and moved to IDP camp, while the suspect are still helping with investigations. Also, on the 16th of September 2017, a confirmed Boko Haram member named Abdul Mumini Jibreen, age 41, surrendered to own troops deployed at Dambua. The surrendered Boko Haram terrorist confessed that he escaped from the Boko Haram terrorist hideout at Dusula as a result of disenchantment with Boko Haram terrorist ideology, as well as starvation in the camp. 5 other Boko Haram terrorists also surrendered to troops at Dambua. In the same vein, another Boko Haram terrorist, Malam Bakura Ibrahim, from Boko Haram terrorist hideout at Kwalaram, also surrendered to own troops deployed at Cross Kawa on the 19th of September 2017. The suspect also complained of hardship in their camp as a result of blocking operations by troops. He further cited maltreatment within the Boko Haram terrorist ranks, as well as disenchantment with the group's ideology as some of his reasons for defecting. Meanwhile, the surrendered Boko Haram terrorists are being profiled for further action by Operation Safe Corridor. Suicide, improvised explosive device attacks. The Boko Haram terrorist group, in its resolve to brazenly violate extant international humanitarian and human rights laws, have continued to unleash terror on the populace by employing suicide bombing and other forms of IED attacks against soft and vulnerable targets, amongst others. Most of these attacks were successfully foiled and neutralized by own troops. This is, however, not without a few unfortunate incidents that impacted on the citizenry. For instance, on 1st September 2017, at about 0620 hours, troops intercepted 2 female suicide bombers near a mosque at Shawuri in the Kwa local government area. The efforts of our vigilant troops compelled the panicked suicide bombers to detonate themselves before reaching the target. Only the suicide bombers were killed in the incident. Also, on the 3rd of September 2017, at about 0145 hours, our troops again intercepted and neutralized 2 female suicide bombers who attempted to infiltrate home blocking position at Kashari, Majane axis in Goza local government area. As troops challenged the suicide bombers from a distance, Both of them charged towards the sentry, but were quickly taken out.